I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling.
Hello my friends, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the fam. My name is Ina Pandora and I am a makeup artist here on YouTube and in real life. Today we are recreating Chrisspy's Gangster Clown. Of course I added a little touch, Ina touch, you know what would be me without a little gem and rhinestones. Plus some of you requested this look, so here we go, let's get into it. We're gonna start with the brows first, and for that I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the shade Ebony. Since the clown has a little more like an arched brow, so I'm just mapping it up first and then just fill it in to create that kind of raised eyebrows look. Prime my eyes today, I'm using Plouies base in the shade 02. I'm gonna start with the CaliChic from Beauty Creations with the color Laguna. All I'm doing is just packing it on, and then whatever is left on the brush, I am diffusing it up. By the way, if you're not familiar with Beauty Creations products and brand, I strongly recommend to check them out. They have a really good products, very good quality at very affordable price too. Now, our clown has a very sharp cut crease, so I'm going to cut the crease with the Plouies, and honestly, I really love this brush to do that. This is the S20 from Sigma Beauty. It's actually a skincare brush, but I've been obsessed using it to cutting the crease because it's so thin that it makes it so perfect and so easy. On the lid, I'm going to use the shade Malibu from the same palette, and oh my god, this gold is so pretty, and it's so easy to apply. Like, take a look at this. It speaks for themselves. There's no words. For the inner corner, I'm going to use the shade Venice. It's an absolutely beautiful bone color. I didn't want anything too poppin', so this one worked out perfectly. For the eyeliner today, I'm using Anastasia Liquid Liner in black. I'm definitely loving this one because, I don't know, it's intense, it doesn't bleed, and it's really easy to work with because the tip, it's not like a little brush, it's more of like a little plasticky feeling, but it disperses the product really well, so that's a bonus for me. Now, since the Cali doesn't have a black color, I needed a black, and I'm using this one from the Jeffree Star and Morphe's collab. I think this is a beautiful black color. So all I'm doing is intensifying at the cut crease to make it a little more dramatic. So I'm placing the color first at the closer to the cut crease, and then whatever's left on the brush, I'm diffusing it away to have the perfect smoked out effect. I always use mascara before I apply my false lashes, and today I'm using the Stila. For the lashes today, I'm using the Ebin New York in a style December. Seriously, these lashes are bomb.com. For the foundation today, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay in the shade 112. Honestly, I've been loving this foundation, and of course I'm applying it with my all-time favorite Blendsmart rotating brush. This brush never disappoints. Always leave that airbrush look on your face. To contour my face, today I'm using the Kat Von D cream palette. Honestly, I've been really enjoying doing the all contouring thing with the creams. I feel like you have a lot more control on how the product sits on the face compared to the powders. To which, in case you make a mistake, it's easier fixable. To trace the line, I'm using the gel eyeliner from Loreal, Infallible in the blackest black. I feel like this is easier to work with, but also it's not gonna smear around or it's not gonna melt away if you, let's say, sweat, dance, and have fun. Plus, I feel like it's easier to work with too when you're using like a brush to, you know, get those lines going compared to a liquid liner. I feel like with a liquid liner, you would have a bigger chance to mess things up. So all I'm doing is just tracing the line down my nose, and then I'm putting the same gel liner on my waterline. With Sigma gel pen, I am adding black underneath the eye and kind of connect the eyeliner that we have on the eyelid too. Then with the black eyeshadow, I am blending everything together and make that smoked out effect. Plus that will intensify our black color too. And then smoke it out with the Laguna color. Then we're mapping down. First, I'm tracing a line down to understand which direction the tip is gonna go. And then I'm kind of creating a little triangle to which I will fill it in later on with the liquid eyeliner. Now with the Plouies base and the brush, I'm trying to kind of create that little circle above the brow. Then with the shade Welcome from Morphe and Jeffree Star's palette, I'm kind of trying to blend it in, but I'm not going too crazy because I don't want it to be like completely white. I definitely forgot to put the concealer before I traced all the lines, but that is okay. If you're doing it at home, try to do it before you do all that under eye work. Of course, setting our concealer is really important too. And today I'm using the translucent powder from Marc Jacobs. Again, I'm doing the mapping with a gel liner, and then I'm gonna top it off and fill it in with the liquid liner to avoid any mistakes. Even though I applied the concealer, I still see where I traced the liner before, so now I'm just fill it in with a liquid liner. Now the next step is a fun step to add some rhinestones and stuff. These ones actually I got at the dollar store, but this is time when you get creative and do your own thing. And we are back at mapping with our brush and the gel liner. Then going back with a pan and intensify the line. Don't worry if you have any mistakes, you can always mask them with the eyeshadow that we are going to follow up with. Of course, don't forget about the nose. And with the black shadow, we are dragging the line and blending the pen down. That's this way we're masking any mistakes that we've done prior. Now all these pearls and gems that you're seeing me adhering to my face, they are sticky, so they're self-glued, but I still recommend to add lash glue underneath to make sure that they are secure and they're not going to move around. Again, with the gel liner, I'm back at mapping out my mouth and the chin. And with the black pan, I'm mapping out the lip line. Now this one doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to feathering it out anyway. For the lipstick, I'm using Milani Satin 10. It's a matte liquid lipstick, and I am feathering it up with a brush, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Then with the black eyeshadow, I'm creating the shade, basically creating that ombre look. For the chin, I'm adding the Plouies base in the middle and then topping it off with the Welcome shade from the Jeffree Star and Morphe Shadows palette. And then adding the gems around the black line. And this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Let me know what look should I do next. Other than that, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.
Going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings.